All right, now that everything's installed, let's take an up-close look at the sponsored item before we send it back to David.
I'm going to go over some of the big projects on this boat, how they were installed, what the retail value is, and also what the use and function is. Starting from the front of the boat, we've got a motor guide trolling motor. Almost every fisherman needs this product to be able to navigate the boat so they can get to the right angles or the right areas to be able to get those fish. You're looking at over $1,000 value just right here in the trolling motor itself and installed professionally. Another product up here on the bow of the boat that we've installed, we've actually got them on all 4 points of the boat, is the laser rope. It's the retractable dock line that you can pull out as you need it. You don't have to fight with any rope being in storage or getting tangled up or knotted up. And when you don't need it, the retractable spring feature just lets the rope slide right back in for almost a completely flush finish. On all the hatches of the boat, we've upgraded the hardware to the new Gem stainless latch that has the true key lock on it. It's a nice lift latch, smooth action, no rattling, to be able to lift open the lid and then just the slam feature to close it. Guys, we said this year that we were going to focus a lot on the lighting, and we've accomplished that with a really neat blue interior LED lighting. You've got the interior cockpit lighting, you've got strip lighting here for the driver, you've got lighting underneath the console if you have to do any work or anything inside of there. You've even got the lights shining through the little wave pattern, which gives it kind of a neat effect. You've even got small lights inside the cup holders themselves, and that gives just a really neat touch of stylish luxury to the boat. Under our console, lit by the blue LED lighting, we've got the 24-volt interstate battery system, our Pro Mariner battery charger. It's all tied together extremely neat and accessible right here under the console. Now, what pimped out boat would be complete without an awesome sound system? This year, Sony has donated their top-of-the-line marine stereo. It offers the most cutting-edge technology, including an audio input port for MP3s, as well as a USB port for your iPhone to be able to charge it. And once you plug your iPhone into the port, you can control the functionality of the iPhone from the face of the radio. The radio is Sirius ready. We've got 4 kicker speakers mounted throughout the boat. So this sound system is second to none, and it'll really offer him some great music while he's out on the water. With Gem's help on their stainless hardware, we even upgraded his steering wheel to a really stylish 3-spoke steering wheel with a knob. So this really gives it a touch of class up here at the helm and sets it off. Telefolks just came out with this tournament series hydraulic system to handle some of the bigger, heavier motors while still giving you the smooth action that everybody's accustomed to with hydraulics. The Lenco trim tabs that they donated this year give you an LED indicator lights. Now this is a really neat function so that when you're traveling and you're working your trim tabs up or down, it gives you an indication of where those are at. Another really neat function is that when you kill power to them, they're auto leveling, so they will always go back to 0. Moving towards the rear of the boat, we've upgraded the Livewell systems also. We've incorporated a rule oxygenator recirculating system. What that allows you to do is recirculate the water inside the Livewells, as well as have a small port right here that the further you open it, the more air bubbles that are pulled into the line, causing the water to bubble as well. Another totally exclusive feature to Blue Wave is our 3-inch Pro Series drain system. We've installed it on the rear Livewell here. What that allows a fisherman to do is drain whatever he's got inside here, be it grass from throwing his throw net, small amount of bait left over at the end of the day, and not have to worry about clogging up and cleaning out a drain. Up at the bow of the boat, we've installed a kill shield and a bow shield. And when you got a boat this nice, you want to protect it. This kill shield is easy to install, and it will protect the bow of your boat, which is the first contact anytime you're driving up to something. And the bow shield protects as you're trailering the boat over time and coming up to your jack stand. The Pimp My Wave graphics are provided by Sharpline Industries. They also provide a ton of the graphics that go on our production model Blue Waves, as well as our Silver Wave pontoons. The guys do a phenomenal job of working with us on this project. We provide some general ideas and the size of the boat. We just have to work with them to pick the right one, maybe alter it just a little bit, and then we've got a completely custom set of graphics for this Pimp My Wave project. At the rear of the boat here, Specialty Fabricators has come up with a really neat design for a ladder. The fit and the look really complement the boat. Retail value on a ladder like this installed is about $350 or more. We installed a Atlas jack plate donated by TH Marine. It's a great quality jack plate that will allow David to get into shallower water and have more control over the performance of his boat. The ease of installation with this unit, because you don't have any hydraulics or pumps that you have to find a place for, you simply bolt up the jack plate, you run your wire up to your switch, and you tie it into the battery, and you are good to go. The blinker style switch up here at the helm offers convenient access to the travel up and down of your motor. One of the newest products out to the marine industry is the Minn Kota Talon. Now this is a shallow water anchor that telescopes and goes straight down. It's an easy installation. We've used a mounting plate that slides in between the jack plate itself and the boat. Take some minor adjustment to get the position that you want, and then the wiring only has to run to your battery. Now originally when we were going over the project, I told you I was really excited about this year's leaning post design. The seat hardware we went with is a slide and swivel. The slide feature, once you loosen up the little slide knob, allows you to slide forward when you're sitting so that you have great access to the steering wheel and the binnacle. All your controls are within arm reach and comfortable, as well as when you're ready to lean against it, you simply slide it backwards and stand up. You're able to fish off the side of the boat extremely comfortable, or even turn all the way towards facing the back and fish off the back of the boat. Our vendor Specialty Fabricators down in Giddings, Texas sponsored a few of the bigger items on the boat this year. This custom aluminum T-top that gives you a lot of neat features built in. You've got the welded cup holders up here for the driver and a companion. You got the nice blue canopy top to provide shade for the cockpit area. You've got built-in lights here under the canopy. David had expressed that he'd like to do a little bit more night fishing, so these lights will be invaluable to illuminate the top of the console and around the cockpit area for night fishing. The Pimp My Wave project is finally complete. We've got all of it installed, it's cleaned up, it's checked out. It's about to be loaded out on the trailer so that we can get this thing back to David.